Okay, hated on anime, and this is a list of animes which I think got a lot of undeserved hate rather than most hated on anime. Alright, so do not get those confused. But the first shout I want to say is Black Clover. When Black Clover first came out, the hate on Black Clover was extreme. Okay, people complain about the animation, which I do admit was not the best, but definitely not the worst, and definitely not something just hate anime off the back about. And secondly, they complain about the MC was too loud, which I'm like, the MC of Black Clover is definitely one of the best new gen MCs out right now, so I did not understand that part. But the third thing was people compare Black Clover to the Big Three, which I think was not fair. And so because of that, you have a lot of Big Three loyalists hating on Black Clover because of that comparison, and people calling it a knockoff Naruto. And that hate to me was not right, and that comparison was not fair. But Black Clover has become amazing, and the hate is starting to tone down because people are realizing just how good Black Clover is. And to be honest, Black Clover has produced some of the best fights the new gen anime fans have seen, and definitely some amazing hype moments. So Black Clover is definitely something to watch if you have not seen. And do not mind the first couple episodes, Black Clover becomes amazing and definitely one of the best animes out right now. The next shout has to go to the one and only Bleach. Alright, Bleach is part of the Big Three, and Bleach got a lot of unnecessary hate recently. Why? Because for one, the anime was cancelled early in 2012, while the other members of the Big Three, One Piece going on, Naruto, went on and got a sequel, while Bleach was kind of went under the radar, and Bleach was the first between all of them to finish. All right, but a lot of people consider Bleach to be the lesser of the Big Three, and that is why it gets a lot of hate as fans turn to troll it. Okay, and some people think that newer gens are better than Bleach, which I don't really see that many. And then another thing Bleach also got a lot of hate was the filler arcs in between main arcs was one of the reasons it got hate. When I'm looking at myself, like, Naruto had way more filler than Bleach. All I say is skip the filler and go to the main part of what you love and enjoy. But those are some of the reasons Bleach got a lot of hate. And I, for one, definitely think with Bleach coming back, the hate will stop and chill. And Bleach is something that's amazing. All right, the fans are chill. The fan base is a chill fan base. You hate on it, they stay quiet to themselves, and they just know their anime is goated and have no hate for it. Not to mention, they have some of the best transformation you will ever see, and they have killer soundtracks as well. So Bleach is something you should give it a chance and watch. Alright, next is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Man, alright, this anime gets hate because, for one, people think the animation is weird and can't get into it. And two, people think the poses are gay. I, for one, think JoJo is a very fun and entertaining anime, and I think the poses are part of what makes this anime fun and enjoyable. Okay, JoJo is amazing. I don't think JoJo should get the hate it gets, but the fan base know what's up. They know how goated this anime is. But JoJo is just fun to watch, and the hate comes from those two things: the animation style and the poses. People think the poses are weird and gay, but JoJo's amazing. That's all I gotta say. Watch JoJo for yourself and then judge JoJo, because you're missing out on a great anime by judging it like that. And now, one of my favorite animes, Fairy Tail, gets a lot of hate. Why? Because for some reason, people tend to hate on the power of friendship, and that is the main reason Fairy Tail gets hate, because of the power of friendship. And I look at the power of friendship as plot armor. Every single anime has that. To me, My Hero Academia, Deku's plot armor is he wants to be the number one hero, and all of a sudden he overcomes it. But yet Fairy Tail gets hate for the power of friendship, which I can never really understand. Because Fairy Tail does everything so well, but that single thing is why people decide to bash this anime. And I think it's undeserving of it, because Fairy Tail is amazing. Natsu is an amazing MC. The comedy is funny, one of the best you will find in an action anime. Alright? And Fairy Tail has amazing fight scenes that can blow your mind. Alright, and the side characters are done extremely well. The character development is elite. The world building is fantastic. I mean, there's not a single area in Fairy Tail which you can really critique and then complain is done bad. The only thing people want to say is the power of friendship is annoying, but I'm like, it's plot armor. They know it's plot armor and they say it right away. They give it to you. Other animes, they want to hide it. My Hero Academia doesn't hide it, but My Hero Academia gets praised, which I don't think is fair. Because if y'all want to critique Fairy Tail and say Fairy Tail is bad for that particular reason, you can do this with every single shonen show, I promise you. Because the Fairy Tail is elite. It should not get hate. And not to mention, Fairy Tail, I promise you, has the best openings in anime. Alright, I promise you. And all I'm saying, these animes are not the most hated, don't get me wrong, but they definitely do get hate. But I definitely think these animes are animes you should definitely watch no matter the hate, because these animes are fantastic and amazing. So this is not a list of the most hated animes, and this is not a list of, the most hated animes. These are just animes that get hate but you should watch.